now we get into the Ghost Rider outfit. And I like this one too. I ain't gonna lie. I think this one was cool. When I first played this game, I rocked this one for a long time. But I'm not gonna lie to you, the only thing that always kind of throws me off is like the skeletal mask or like the skeleton head. But outside of that, man, this outfit is just fucking dope. I love it because it basically embodies what it essentially is. You know, it's like a Ghost Rider fucking spider suit looking thing hybrid. And it's just dope. There's not really much to say because, you know, it's just the nigga with a skeleton head, and it's not even really a suit. You can just say it's like his muscle structure or some shit. I don't know what you would call it. I don't know, but it's dope. I really love the spider logo too, how it has a skull in it, and then the back part, it's just like the back Spider-Man logo. It looks good. It looks good. I would give this one an A. And you know, once again, this one I will say, this one is a little bit too simplistic to a fault, where it's kind of like there's not much that I can truly say about it, but it's still good though. That's the thing. So even though it's super simplistic, it still looks very good. So I give this one an 8. Okay, now we're at this one. I'm sorry, man. I don't know. I think this is his suit from what I remember. And when the newer Spider-Man comic books came out, I think this was his outfit right after Superior Spider-Man, if I'm not mistaken. I think it is. Don't quote me on that. But I do remember this outfit specifically based off the Spider logo. And I think that's when this outfit came around, because I remember I was in love with the whole Superior Spider-Man thing. And I wish this outfit was in this game. I don't think the Superior Spider-Man outfit's in this game, from what I remember. And I wish it was, because that outfit was fucking beautiful. Not outfit, but suit. Sorry, I don't know why I said outfit. But that suit was fucking beautiful. But I remember after they got through with the Superior Spider-Man run, this was the outfit that they showed. And yeah, man, this one right here, it's just too shiny. I'm sorry. Like, is it simplistic? Yes. But it's too fucking shiny. It's almost like, it's like, I don't even know what happened. It's fucking shiny. Like, you don't even have to, like, he never has to worry about people shooting at him, because they're not going to be able to see to shoot at him. And that's the thing. Because it's so fucking shiny. He probably blinds everybody in the vicinity as soon as he fucking steps out the fucking door, because it's so shiny. And that's what kills it for me. Real talk. It really does. Outside of that, it is a phenomenally designed suit, but it's so fucking shiny that it kills it. It really is. It really does. It really does. And it's killing it for me. It really is. I ain't gonna lie to you. It really is. So this gets like a 4. This gets like a 4. If it wasn't as shiny, it would be like a 6, maybe even a 7. But this shit is too shiny, bro. This shit's getting a 4. Velocity suit. This one I like. But. Here's the thing. If this is what I meant by sleek. Because to me, the problem with this one is that it's doing too much and it's overly bulky. This one right here, it has a lot going on, but it's very sleek, almost like an Iron Man suit, and that's why I fuck with it. Even though I'm not the biggest Iron Man fan, the one thing I've always liked about Iron Man suits is how sleek they are. And this reminds me of that. And that's why I like it. Even down to the spider logo. But my biggest thing with this one is that it looks too much like an Iron Man suit. That's the problem. Now, once again, I don't know where this comes from. I don't know. Maybe Tony Stark designed it. I don't fucking know. Don't really care. I'm just letting you know, it just looks too much like an Iron Man suit. Like, even though this one right here is an Iron Man, not an Iron Man suit, but was made by Tony Stark, this one looks like it was made by Tony Stark more. And even when we get to the Scarlet Spider suit, not Scarlet Spider suit, the Iron Spider suit, which is right up next, which, oof, that one is rough. Yeah, it just looks too much like a Spider-Man suit. It really does. And I think that's the problem with it. if it looked more like a Spider-Man suit, I would be okay with it. But yeah, man, to me, it looks too much like an Iron Man suit. And when I look at Spider-Man, I don't want to see Iron Man. That's probably one of the reasons why I don't too much care for the newer Spider-Man movies, because he overly relies on Tony Stark too much, and I like Spider-Man to be his own person. But that's just me once again. But that's the problem with this outfit. It just looks like something Tony Stark made, and it doesn't really suit the pun intended. It really doesn't suit the personality of Peter Parker and Spider-Man. But it's still dope though. It's still dope. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I get it's like a 6. I get it's a 6. Okay. Now we get to the big boy. The Iron Spider suit. The Iron Spider suit. From Avengers Endgame, Avengers Infinity War. Boy. All right. So where do we even begin with this? First of all, this outfit is way too busy. It's like one of the other ones we was looking at earlier, the blue one. There we go. And even when I first saw this suit, I said this suit was ugly, because it is. Once again, yes, I lean more towards the simplistic stuff, because the simplistic stuff to me always looks better. But in this case, even though it's not like it is overly done. Let me make that explicitly clear. It is overly done. But it's not overly done in the sense of like it has multiple layers. That's the thing. But the problem is that the color scheme of it is what hurts it. That's where it's becoming overly complex. It's like they didn't know what to do, because it seems like they were like, okay, we don't want to just use the regular Iron Spider suit. We want to keep it a lot more modern, but we don't want to stray away from it. And then we want to incorporate some Iron Man bits into it. And it's like they just threw a whole bunch of bullshit in there. And they was like, but we got to make sure it still stays like the original Spider-Man suit. So it's like they just threw all these colors together and was just like, bam, bitch, here you go. They're like, okay, we're going to throw in some gold. We're going to throw in some blue and some red. And it's just like, yeah, but that doesn't look good though. Why you think that there's no blue on the original Iron Spider suit? From what I can remember, we haven't gotten to it yet, so I could be wrong. But last time I checked, that whole outfit is just gold and red, because that looks good. Once you start incorporating blue and other colors into it, it starts to become very muddled. And that's the problem with this outfit. First of all, it's overly fucking shiny, which comes with the territory because it's fucking Tony Stark's bullshit. But when you incorporate the gold with the blue and the red, it just becomes too muddled. To me, it was like one of those things that if they would have took out the blue and filled in all the blue or whatever that color is supposed to be with the red, but kept the gold trim like the way it is, that would have looked a lot better. Or if they had to put a color to fill that out, I hate to go to black, but that would have been a lot better. That would have helped all the colors come together. But this one, man, it really does feel like they couldn't figure out which direction they wanted to go in, so they just threw it all together. And it was just like, fuck it. Throw in the original. Throw in some Iron Man. And throw in his original suit. Bam. We're going to fucking kill it. And it's like, no, you didn't. I don't even like the wrist parts, man. The wrist parts are fucking ugly. This outfit I've never liked. Even when I saw Infinity War, I never liked it. I was just like, this shit, I'm good, bro. I'm good. So this gets like a 2 for me. I'm pretty sure a lot of you Marvel MCU fucking fanboys are going to be mad. But I'm sorry. This outfit's fucking ugly, man. It's just fucking ugly. Spider-Man 299. Spider-Man 2099. Never been a big fan of this character. Never been a big fan of his suit. That's all I gotta say. I've never been a big fan of his suit. So his suit doesn't do anything for me, especially the little arm parts, because it reminds me of Batman too much. And I know that's kind of like his staple too, so you can't even get rid of them. Yeah, this shit's I'm good on that. I'm good. Like this is like a fucking 1 for me. I've never liked this outfit. I've never liked this character. They say it's a black suit, but the shit looks fucking purple to me. I mean, unless I'm colorblind, that looks like fucking purple, or is it just that goddamn shiny? I have no idea, but I don't like it. All right, so this is another one of those where when you really look at it, it's not bad. But once again, it's doing too much. This looks like another suit that fucking Iron Man made up. Oh, well, this is Spider-Man 2099. This is his white suit. I still stand by what I say. It looks like something that Tony Stark came up with. At least with this one, this looks like a lot more of what Spider-Man will make. But this right here, this looks like future Tony Stark made this. This shit's ugly. I don't like it. I don't like the eyes. I love the red accent. I think the red accent or the red parts are really good. But it's the rest of the suit that kills me. It kind of reminds me of Crisis. It's almost like if they took the Crisis outfit and tried to convert it for Spider-Man. It's exactly what it looks like. It looks like a fucking Crisis suit, whatever, and they try to convert it for Spider-Man. And I don't like it. I think the red and white around his calves and all of that is kind of cool. But I think it's the rest of it. The black, the chest piece or whatever you want to call it. Shit that's going around his like side or whatever. Like all of that. I'm good, man. This is what it reminds me of. Like I said, it does remind me of what's his name? What did I just say? The Crisis suit. But out of anything, like when you look at it from certain angles, it kind of reminds me of Snake Eyes from fucking G.I. Joe. It's just a whole bunch of bullshit that don't look like it goes well together, because it don't. It just, nah, man. I'm good on that. This gets like a 1, like real talk. Or whatever score I gave this one right here. I don't remember. I think I gave that like a 1 or a 2 or some shit. It gets the same fucking thing. Whatever I said, it gets the same 1. Now, we're right here with the vintage comic Spider-Man. And I like this one. I do. Because I like how it's cell shaded. I love how it has like the little almost like a cross hatching look to it. It's just cool. I love how they was able to bring like the 2D look into like a 3D world, and I love it in the game because I rocked it for a bit. How like you got these realistic looking characters and the realistic backgrounds with this like 2D character running around. It's almost kind of remind me of like the whole Spider-Ham thing or whatever you want to call it. It's just cool. I like this outfit a lot. Now there's not much I can say about this one either because this one is very, very simplistic. It's not much going on. I do like how like some of the like areas that are not shaded, it's blue. I do like that, but how a lot of it is black and stuff like that. Like it's kind of hard for me even describe it, but you can clearly see it as I turn them around. It just looks good. I like it. I like it a lot. I give this one like an 8. And I'm just gonna be real with you. It's just one of those where it's like, it's just too good. It's too good. It's too fucking good. Despite how simplistic it may be, it's too fucking good. Now we're on the Spider-Man Last Stand suit. And this one right here, instant 10. Just gonna go ahead and get out the way. Instant 10. This is like big boy status. Like I just retired, or not just retired. Like I've been retired for like fucking 10 years, but I gotta come back, and I ain't trying to fully invest in the suit Spider-Man. Or like y'all niggas making me come out of retirement Spider-Man. That's why I fucks with this one so much. What it really reminds me of too, I don't know if a lot of y'all will remember. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know if a lot of y'all will remember, but there was a point in time in one of the Spider-Man stories where Spider-Girl, his daughter, became hold on, I don't know why I'm fucking up. I'm trying to figure out the best way to lay this out. And plus my fucking Adobe Audition was starting to stutter, so I was too busy paying attention to that. So I mean, I'm gonna have to probably cut it right here and then start re-recording again so it won't fuck up or some shit. Anywho, so for all you out there who remember, there was a series called Spider-Girl where essentially Peter Parker and Mary Jane had a daughter, and she became the new, well, you can't say Spider-Man because she was a girl, but you get my point. Like, you know, she took over the role for her father or whatever. And that's one of my favorite outfits too when it comes to all the Spider outfits, like just Spider characters in general. Spider-Girl's outfit is fucking beautiful. I love it. It's amazing. But what I'm getting at is that's what this Last Stand suit reminds me of. It's almost like if that storyline Like maybe that's even where it's come from. I don't know, but it's called the Last Stand suit, so I guess it comes from something called the Last Stand. I have no idea. But anyway, that storyline is what this suits remind me of. Is like an older Peter Parker coming out of retirement to go and get some shit done or whatever the case may be. And this outfit is just fucking cool, man. From the boots, because it's just like that kind of suit. Like it's like a makeshift suit. You got boots to the jeans to the gloves with the black on the inside that even comes up and starts blending into his inner jacket, like the inner part of his jacket. How the whole like back part of the jacket is black, but the Spider-Man logo was based off the classic one and it's red. And then the front is like this new design Spider-Man logo, but it's black as well. You got the button up. Even how the jacket at the front points, like comes to a point like the original outfit, and then it wraps around, like the lower part of the jacket wraps around like the old outfit. This shit is fucking dope, dude. It is fucking dope. The leather jacket, which I'm assuming it's leather, is fucking dope, man. And then you have the collar that comes up to cover up the lower part of his mask, and then you have the mask in general is just fucking clean. Like it's not even like there ain't even much I can say about the mask. The mask is just a dope looking mask. But this outfit, this is a 10. This is a fucking 10, man. Like I said, it just oozes like older Peter Parker in his like late 40s, early 50s, having to come out of retirement to go fucking whoop some niggas ass because they did something to his daughter or some bullshit. It just, to me, it feels like it comes from that Spider-Girl storyline, which once again, it's been a long time since I've read it. I don't know if it even came from that. I don't know where it's come from, even though it's called the Last Stand Spider-Man suit. But yeah, man, this outfit is hella dope.